I like working in teams. I like doing things in person and having to be there and doing the thing right there and then. And I use that to keep me in check. But so I guess the people that I do those things with would then be my support circle then. So like yeah, that would probably be my support circle. And the way we support each other, I guess then it's interesting because it's not directly to fight anything or to resist anything or to like fight depression or to fight negativity. It's just because we have like a common interest, and then coming together to work on that common interest also has these like additional benefits around that, and then those additional benefits kind of cater to certain things as well. So like you deal with loneliness because you're around people, but also you're dealing with being able to get things off your mind because you're around people who think to the same depth as you, so it doesn't feel like you're thinking it alone. And then if you have like compelling arguments, you have someone to have to do that like mental jousting with, and you don't feel like, oh, I'm just around people who are a certain way, and you have these different opinions as well to challenge yourself if you want to. Yeah, so for me, my support circle's kind of formed around that, and now it's like family now. But I started this off by saying I don't think I have a support circle.
Bro, I know eventually you'll get there, bro. I trust you. I trust you. So for me, myself, I have many circles of friends and even family as well. So people that check in on me, always making sure I'm good, and vice versa as well. So people that I will check in on, and through this, I'm able to, I guess, stay in connection with people. I don't speak to many people myself. I tend to keep a lot of things to myself, and I keep my circles very small because I like a higher concentration of quality friends and just people around me in general, rather than spreading myself so thin to the masses of people out there who a lot of them might not even like care about me that much or have my best interest at heart. I prefer knowing that the few people that I have in my circle care for me and I care for them. So even like my family, some of them will pop up every now and again to see how I'm doing my career, my mental health. They'll check on me and see if I am, you know, in a good space mentally. There's been times when I've been in a very dark space, and not necessarily reached out to anyone, but they've, I don't know, kind of instinctively like clocked it and made the move to see how I am doing and try and get me out of this, I guess, dark hole that I've been in. But I've got a few good friends who I can always count on, rely on, and I know that in any situation that I'm in, I'm never really alone. So for me, that's what my support system is. People who I can rely on and that can rely on me, and I know that there is nothing that I can't get through because I have a well-rounded group of people to lift me up when things get rough. I can hear my voice so much. I don't even know if I'm making sense.
No, do. Yeah, I guess actually, yeah, God.
No, I was going to see if I could hear my voice, but I don't know if I can. We're meant to hear it back. Or is this shit on?
I can hear your voice. Okay,
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's the question. I'm playing. I think I have loads of people who have stood the test of time. Like friends, family. It's odd because I'm a giving person naturally. I would always give, and then I would find myself frustrated when I'm not getting that back. But then I would stop, and then I would stop, and then I would look back and be like, no, you know what? They've done this for me. They've done that. That person was a good friend. But I'm always that kind of person who's ready to cut anybody off if you violate me or you don't help.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you have to sit back and realize how much people have done for you and how much people have supported you. And when I literally deep it, I'm thinking people have been supporting me so much from I wouldn't even be where I was today if it wasn't for females, my female friends. The level of love and support that they've shown me is incredible. And then even with just my friends who are like my family, I remember I was doing a shoot, and this was years ago, and my friend was like, yo, I'll drive you to Luton. So he's come to Dagenham to get me. He lives in Deptford. So Dartford to Deptford to now Dagenham to drive me to Luton and then back again and then back to drop the equipment. And then I look back and I thought, what kind of friend are you? And he's not a creative. He's a normal 9-to-5 office job, no passion in it, no similar interests, but that's just him supporting me. And I've got so many different friends like that. I remember even in drama school with my brothers, there might be a month where I couldn't pay or I had the term to pay. My brothers are paying for me and they're looking after me and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I have been supported so much and I just can't wait. I've got this thing. It's like, it'll be a birthday. I tell everybody to come round. They come round. I say, look under the table. And there's like 12 people in the room and they take out their Rolexes. And I say, I got you. I got you. Maybe 10, maybe 11. It depends on the price, innit? But I just want to be able to. It depends on the price. Some of them might have to share one, you know?
Oh, my days.
But, that sprinkle of reality.
But for me, that's just, I just want to be able to give back to the people that have supported me. And also to apologize from where I've just been a diva and just had that moment of, you good?
You know what? That apology can start today, bro. How long was he late?
After 5 more minutes.
Was
After
it?
5 more minutes. After 5 more minutes.
You arrived late in your Versace shades. Then you left again and asked for 2 minutes more.
I'm sorry, guys, for being late. Here's some Maltesers.
I said those are your Maltesers.
They're not mine.
Those are my Maltesers, bro.
You told me to apologize.
Yeah, there's no
Man tried
stopping
them
it.
closer to you.
Man tried to apologize to you with your...
My own Maltesers.
You're welcome.
Shocking scenes.
But yeah, it's just I think sometimes you always think support is just when you're going through dark times, but support is also acknowledging the people that are there when things are going well, and it's just people checking in or helping or doing whatever they're doing, especially when they don't have a shared interest as well. And that, I think that's just incredible, and that goes a long way, man. I think sometimes you don't realize it until you need people. Like, let's say it's a wedding day, or you're picking your groomsmen, and you start thinking, wait, this is how much you've supported me and been there for me. And I think we don't acknowledge how much, like, how many times do we wake up and just say thank you to somebody for no reason because of something that they've done? We don't do it. We don't even.
I do that shit.
Yeah.
I do that shit.
Just say thank you for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for real. Sometimes I'll be sitting in my room and I'll just like be reflecting and be like, oh, this person actually did this. I haven't seen them in a while. Let me send them a message like, thanks.
Yeah.
Or thank you for being you.
Yeah.
And then just get on with the day. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Do you want to see proof?
Nah, I'm
actually?
joking.
Okay,
I
cool.
trust. I don't trust Daps though.
All right, cool. So obviously I've been drawn out now, innit? We're having some technical difficulties, so you guys don't worry. We'll be back to full capacity next episode. Nah, but in terms of what Ali just said, I definitely do that now. I think, obviously, to be fair, big shout out to Malik, because actually Malik is actually a big part of my support circle.
Why though?
Well, for one thing, I've known Malik for many years, since childhood, where he's my brother. That's how I regard him. He has helped me in many, many different ways, in terms of aspects of my personal growth, in terms of my fitness. Obviously, if you don't know about Malik, Team Bolo. If you know, you know, innit? Broly training. That's what I'm gonna say in it. If you know, you know. Broly training. That's what I'm gonna say in it. But in terms of aspects of my mindset towards things like business, certain aspects of my work ethic that I have now, he's definitely helped me a lot in that. My siblings are also a huge part of my support system. I think to a degree more than they realize, because I'm a bit difficult sometimes, innit? I'm a bit difficult sometimes, and I sometimes clash with my siblings, but it's genuinely all love, and I'd like to think that come rain, come shine, they know that if it comes down to it, I'm there. I love them to bits. A lot of the people that are in, if you're on my favorites section, yeah, on my phone, you're someone that is a part of my on them. Or you know that ones where your phone's on do not disturb and you can allow certain people on your favorites to get through to. If you can get through to me when I'm sleeping, and people know I love sleep. If you can get through to me in my sleep, yeah, I won't take me, you are one of my peoples. Absolutely. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say on that. Don't ever try to draw me out like that again. Is it because I don't tell you that I miss you?
Does anyone have like an example of just unconditional support?
Unconditional support.
Yeah, do you know that one friend who's just never letting you down, or family member, or